shots so we don't get blinking eyes. And everybody all take your shots.
Oh, no.
We've got this on.
We cornered him last night in the bar.
He's going to keep the party going if you ain't there yet.
No, you wasn't there.
You win the Louie Louie tape. Louie Louie, Wooly Wooly, we never understood the words, but you win the tape. See me after the show here, and let's see. Okay, let me ask you a question, Albert. It said, but we will be there unless something big happens.
Wasn't quite sure what that was. Throw that in.
Okay, all right. Can you, do you have a memory of a school that you can share with us?
I have memories of each and every other classmate in this room tonight.
Just every other one?
Not love it, no. Not every all of them. If I was to go back to follow this, I'd probably have to go back to my 4th grade sweetheart.
Who was that?
Carolyn Long.
I think she's here tonight. Okay, thank you. We're going to see something later, right?
Yes, you are.
On the kazoo band?
That's correct.
Okay, hurry up, John. We're almost done. Carolyn, I'm really happy to see all of you. And, can you tell us a memory?
No, but I'd like to know what he You have to tell me.
Okay. All righty. And you came from Annapolis, Maryland.
That's correct.
Okay, great. Okay, well, Carolyn, really glad you came.
I'm glad to
One
be
more
here.
time. Okay. Most noble occupation that any human being can ever have. And we'd like to recognize that, and that is Margaret has been a housewife for all these years. Okay?
Home economic engineer.
Home economic engineer. Hey, that's right. Yeah, okay. And Margaret lives in Muncie, Indiana. And Margaret, do you have some memories to share tonight?
Oh, yes, a few.
Uh-oh, now we're all going to get it.
One with Carolyn Long and Eddie Dilly always get me in trouble. Mr. Gunn. And finally one day I decided, he always made our two brothers go last for lunch. And I decided it was time for us to go after he kept on to me. So I said, how about letting ours go first? So he did. We got in line first in the cafeteria. And also, where's Jack Horn and Julian Lewis? Remember the time that we went looking for a Christmas tree about froze to death?
Okay. Thank you very much, Margaret. And these folks, they haven't read it yet. They're going, what did she do? But you're into real estate now, right?
Yes.
Okay. And also, you had or do you have a professional dancing school?
I had a classical ballet school in Scottsdale, Arizona for 10 years and was able to achieve something that made me feel very good. Out of about 250 students, I have a professional dancer that arrived to the top, and she's one of the principal dancers with the Arizona Ballet.
Oh, that's terrific.
It's very fulfilling.
That's great. That is really nice to see your students progress. That's great. Mary Lou, you and I led when we were in kindergarten. I don't know if everybody knows this, but they had to pick.
Tell them anyway.
We're going to tell them anyway. They had to pick the 2 cutest kids in kindergarten. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know who thought it up. Mr. Thompson was the principal then.
The seniors voted on us.
They voted on us? Wow, I have to remember what I did. And for the commencement ceremony, Mary Lou led the girls down to the stage for the commencement ceremony, and I led the boys down. And we didn't know what was going on, but we thought it was fun.
Yes.
That was the height of my career of being cute.
It was a short career.
Am I spending too long with Mary Lou?
Are you trying to say he's not cute anymore, Mary?
Oh, no.
Okay, now didn't you also, like when you were little, dance on television or something like that?
WLW-TV.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, my mother was sure that I got there.
Great. Okay, you're in Scottsdale, Arizona. Mary Lou, could you share with us a memory from school?
Yes. Donnie Evans gave me a complex.
You did? What type of complex was it?
He wouldn't kiss me in the leg. Arsenic and old legs.
You know, that's right, I remember that.
Yeah. And he would make all kinds of excuses. And he would sleep in the morning or go home and take a nap and say that he had been sleeping and he just wouldn't miss me.
Right.
At all.
I remember his words now. He said, "I can't do it." I remember that. Thank you very much.
And we have one thing. Doing it again. One thing I think all of you will probably remember is the New Richmond Fight song. We hope you remember it. If you don't, we're in big trouble. And we're going to play it first, and then we'll kind of sing it. and then we hope everyone joins in. No, they have to join in the first time. Okay, does everyone want to please stand up and stretch your legs? Remember, you've got to have the school spirit.
Thank you.
Go for it. Okay, and remember it starts out. Fight the team across the floor, show them the Richmond cheer. And then just send the earth, reserve the ladies in the mighty cheer. Rock, 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 hit them hard and see how they fall. Never let that team get the ball. Hail, hail, the gang's all here, and we'll beat Old Amelia now.
Hi, John. How are you? Very nice to meet you. Judy? Judy in disguise?
Goodbye. Bye.
Get that thing out of here.
Say hi, Mr. Tucker.
Hi, Bill. Bye, Bob.
I'm in Delhi, western side.
You recognize the guy?
they were looking at it.
Boy, cleans up real good, doesn't he?
I told him I said
Yeah. 25th. It's not your 25th wedding anniversary. It's your 25th class reunion. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bev, you don't look old enough to have a 25th class reunion. Oh man, this character. Is that right? I saw Paul tonight. He's coming over later. Oh, is he really great? I got to charge my batteries. I'm starting to get a blinking light. My battery's getting low. Oh, sure, there's electric. Yes, sir,
Okay, we're going to try one right now, all right?
Shot too good. Label that one. He's got that. Well, he's a little gray.
Good time. We're at the 25th reunion of the 1963 New Richmond High School class.
You're still full of shit. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
All of you and I getting stuck up in a cold area. I gotta go to Michigan.
Hey, what's that, the big bill?
You have to ask every man in this room when they will get on that floor.
What'd that guy just say? He's
My hero.
We can't hear you.
Well, I don't know. Barbara was,
Knowing you, you're going to go around here all night long and taking this and not a thing. And
No film.
Dave, it doesn't matter. I get everybody's attention.
you always do.
if I knew how Dan was, what he was going to do, I would have had him in here taking everybody in their interview. But he was so worried about it that I knew 6 months ago he turned loose in a microphone in front of somebody.
I wish. Look at that hair. Oh, isn't that awful? I kept my hair long until 76, and then Donnie said, get rid of it, I hate it.
Well, no one over 40 should ever have one.
Oh, that's the night we ran the city.
Who's over 40 in this group?
Some of these girls are. Believe me, it pulls the face down and shows these chicken necks.
Oh, yeah?
Pull
Is that
the
what
hair
those are called?
back. We don't want this.
Paulette. 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 Watch it, guy.
You've got your class around. You really thought
Watch him.
Am I in the way?
Yeah. Anytime you can.
Put that around there, I'm Jack, and let's hear that once again.
He's used to doing this in motel rooms, you can tell.
Where's the goddamn camera?
See we get over here. There's Bev. Hi, Bev. Judy. Look at Fu Manchu back there in the corner. Here we go. Uh-oh. Too much light.
You and Jack went to the same
Too much light.
I wanted to do that with Jack.
school. You always wanted to do that.
If I could do it over, I'd do the hippie. I had long hair and listened to Jimi Hendrix and good peace signs.
Oh,
I
really?
missed all that.
There's our most gracious. There's our most gracious host. There's our most gracious host. There he is. Let's get Jack.
See how I would have made it 60, 50.
Oh, you look bad, eh? That's bad. Bad, dude. All right.
Now you need the highway patrol car.
Listen, you go out on the road with another guy.
I've done that.
Have you?
I'm in the military too.
Oh, shit. Break something.
Doesn't he look like when the shirts are down, Captain
Yeah.
Didn't I see you on the corner of Hollywood and Vine?
Blackmail with this case later, we go to your superior.
Oh, you betcha. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's Jack. Oh, his glasses turned clear again. How'd you do that? Magic? Yes, there's.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl.
Yes, here they are. The.
Margie, your necklace was lovely. Well, thank you very much. I picked that up right before we left.
5-finger discount?
Enoch.
Well, but, you know, I do may have to make a living.
Say something as if you were writing.
Say something profound, Nina.
I never write profound.
Oh, you do, Edith. I've read your articles. You are very profound.
All written out.
You're also a very profound golfer.
Bad golfer today.
Very profound at it.
They're real good at that.
Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Jack Horn and I decided that Enos was one hell of a writer even in high school because how can you we have clippings from some of the football games when he and I played.
52 to 6.
How can you make How can you make a 52-6 loss sound good for the home team? Enos, thank you. You did.
Yes, very good. I also noticed something else. I had the very dubious honor of reading the magazine that you're holding. You know, the Laura Erdman gave it. I read every page in there from every one of you who submitted a article, and I noticed that almost everyone in there had a little article in there about what they've done for the last 25 years. It was about this big. About that big. Okay. So I got to Enos. He took up 2.5 pages. He's only had one job. Tell us about that, Enos.
Charles Villarden took up the most. He took up the most, I think.
See? That's the whole story?
Jack Warner.
I mean, you wrote a whole page, and that's all there is to the story?
I was hoping everyone had a full page. It was hard to, I had to dream up these old photos. Almost had to go back to your class.
Oh, ooh, almost. Had to sink that low, huh? You gotta go. Sometimes you gotta really go around and dig some dirt up.
Bob, I had to write. Most people I just went verbatim. Bob just gave all his degrees. He had about many, and it was where he went to school. And I had to keep putting in and try to understand. You ever try double checking the spelling of some of that stuff?
I bet you.
I would like to have him explain just exactly what he does. Some of you agree. What? Yeah, they are. I was fascinated with some of your studies. What you would.
You really want me to?
No, I really.
No, I get paid for doing things like that.
I know.
Not tonight, you don't, baby.
And you don't explain some of them.
No, that's all right.
It's your turn.
Bob, we're talking free gratis tonight, pal.
Free gratis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fascinating. I think everyone else is.
Which one would you like to hear about?
You just start from the.
What I do now? What I've done?
What you've done, other than the fishes. I don't care what fishes do or fishes do, but just.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
I know.
Bob, in 30 seconds or less, tell us what you've done in the last 25 years.
Well, basically, I've managed in the last 25 years to stay in school for 20.
That's what I like.
18 of it.
That's profound.
Yeah.
Professional students. I love it.
It was nice. It really was. It was a great effort and a great deal of energy expended to stay in school.
Bob, can I ask
Some people are very, very afraid of that world out there.
Bob, can I ask you a very serious question? Can we assume as taxpayers that we paid for you to go to school all these years?
Not only paid for me. Well, no, I wouldn't say that exactly. Because I had a wife who was working when I was going to school and you were giving me money, and she was working and you were giving her money. She worked for state institutions. We made a lot of money. And then when we went to Boston, we spent all that money.
It's easy to do in Boston.
Boston is a very expensive place to live with her.
It's an expensive place to party too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Party a lot, Bob?
No, not a whole lot.
Bob, tell us the truth now. This is closed circuit TV. We're not on a national network.
Quiet, gentle person. And matter of fact, see this shirt?
Unfortunately, we do.
Yes.
I still don't know
Guys
what he
gave it
does.
to me.
No,
It's a gift.
What do you do, Bob?
You really want to know what I do?
Yeah.
Well, my position right now is to test and develop prosthetic devices which will eventually be implanted into people. We have,
Such as IE.
i.e., there's a ligament in your knee here, which probably, if we went around this room and I did some anterior drawer tests, there'd probably be 50% of you in this room. How many skiers are in the room? One? Any other skiers? Two? Like that? Yes, that's okay. We've probably got about $15,000 to $20,000 worth of business right in this room. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah. But the problem is with this ligament that's in your knee is, while a lot of people have made them, nobody's been able to get one that will keep from breaking eventually.
Hmm.
Well, one of our great successes.
Yeah, God couldn't do that.
Well,
But mine broke.
Well, we've done one
Okay.
step better than God then, because we've developed one that works just like the one He made for us. And when it breaks, you can put it back in as an outpatient.
Yeah.
And it'll last for about 30 years.
Wow.
And it's in clinics right now, clinical program right now. That's one. We got another one where we're fixing tendons. We have a heart valve company in California that we quit selling heart valves because people kept suing our company.
Hmm.
You can't afford things like that.
Yeah.
So
How they sue you after they're dead, man?
we got these relatives,
I mean, that's-
relatives that keep coming back. hang
Yeah,
around
yeah, it's
all the time.
goddamn ghost.
So that's basically what I do, is work on prosthetic devices.
Is that the company?
No, that was Charlotte. The York Charlotte. That's good. You can write that up.
Yeah.
Take my job.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, can anybody top that? See, we have pointing at his nose. You got anything important about that, or?
He's a quiet man.
Sure.
Always was a quiet man.
Okay, and there's Fu Manchu back there in the corner.
Just have a PhD in laziness.
Yeah.
That's his high school.
You excel
Yeah.
at that.
Hey, Mr. Evans, by the way, not everybody knows it. Mr. Evans. Yes, he's. Yeah.
Mine hasn't been.
Well, hey,
What year?
I try to stay consistent. Got to for your job. Got to. Okay, somebody else add something. Bev, you have anything to say? Tell us some dirt about. You don't even read about him in the papers? Okay.
We spend most of our hours together. I'm up and she's sleeping.
Huh?
We spend most hours together. She's sleeping and I'm up.
Okay.
I go to bed at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and she gets up at 6.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I wanted to say that. I was afraid to.
Our guest Cindy, I would like to know what happened to
Cindy, talk to us, Cindy.
25 years. We lost track after Judy and I separated in college.
I moved there.
That's it.
Prescott or Prescott Valley or?
Well, you remember well.
Okay. How far is Oh, okay. It's not very far though, is it? I don't think so. I have a nice customer in Prescott Valley too. Newman Door Company.
I
Yeah.
know Newman Door Company.
They're a very, very good customer of mine.
Yes, I sold one of the other little fashion companies down here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a good customer. I also have a good customer in Tucson, and one in Tempe, and one in Mesa. Huh? Shit, whatever I can find.
Yeah, Larry. I was waiting for Bob to go center too.
You never do
What's Horn doing over there?
Hey,
boy.
I got another problem. Cartilage. I'm working on it.
Use some of that too.
I bet you could use a lot of it. The cartilage joints and the cartilage.
Yeah.
Here's gum.
Pardon me?
Landed in the tree one time.
Why is that?
I landed in a tree once. Friends had been canceled. Not, we were thinking about canceling it, but it was not going to be on the air any longer. Well, at that time, PBS stations across the nation pledged to do everything that they could do to ensure that Barney and Friends got back on the air. So far now, it's back on the air, and we have encouraged 20 new episodes of Barney and Friends. 20 new episodes are going to be produced. But you know as well as I know that when a program airs every single day, or ask your little one if you haven't watched Barney and Friends, when a program airs every single day, 20 episodes isn't going to go too far. So our pledge, our commitment this morning is...
I told Cassie, I said, just put your 4 years in classes, quit feeling guilty. Because she needs 24-hour care. It's just about nerves. Well, but you just could do If I had known you were there, you wouldn't have left. Because if I had gotten the mortgage, I would have known for sure.
Think what he looked like now.
Yeah.
Well, I won't beg someone. No one cares. It was just people you've known and you feel like you're interested.
You know, now that I'm around, I did not know how much it costs you.
Yeah,
Our developers,
61, 60.
yeah, we get shoot through every, shoot through the price.
I kept that on the field that day since
Did you 3.5? But you know, I'd love to see some pictures. Did you all take any pictures at all? No, my camera broke right before we come. I didn't have to. See, I thought I'm not going to ever change his camera because there was
Steel blue eyes.
out. But
I told
at the
Missy,
same
I
time,
said, you know,
it's
Missy,
like,
I
oh,
always
I'd love
was
to
in
see
love with
some
your
pictures.
husband at age 13.